So in this video, we'll learn how we can deal with missing values using pandas. So here we have a data frame which has few missing values here and there. And this data frame has one non-numeric column and two numeric columns. So basically, there are two approaches to deal with missing values. First is we can drop every row with any missing values. So any row with one or more missing values will be dropped. This approach is fit when you don't want to mess with data. You don't want to add something which is not originally present in the data. Let's say you don't want to add an age which was not originally present in data. So what you can do, you can drop each and every row with missing value. Now, the second approach is imputing values. Now, when you impute value in place of missing value of age, you will have a mean value considering all other values. So let's say you want large quantities of data for machine learning. So in that case, you wouldn't want to waste data. So what you can do is you can take the mean of each and every other value, and in place of the missing value, you can have that mean. So we'll explore both of these approaches. So let's start with dropping values. Let's say I don't want any missing values in the dataset, and I don't want to play with my dataset. I don't want anything which is not originally present in the data. So in that case, we'll use the drop any method on our data frame. So let's do that. So df is equal to df dot drop any. So here we are saying that we want to apply the drop any method on our data frame, which will remove every row with missing value. So now let's check our data frame. So here each and every row with missing value has been dropped. So this is our first approach. Now let's check our second approach, which is imputing the missing values. We'll see how we can do that. Let's reload our data. So when we impute, we want the missing values in our age and score to be replaced with mean age and mean score. This is especially useful for machine learning purposes. We can't do much for the player name because we can't randomly add any name here, but we can do that. We can replace the missing numeric values with mean or something else like median. So for imputing, we'll use the simple imputer function, and we need to import that from the Sklearn library. So from Sklearn dot impute import simple imputer. So once we have imported the simple imputer function, we'll create an instance of that function. So we can name the instance anything. Let's name it imputer. Let's copy it from here. So we have created the instance. Now we'll fit the instance on our age and score values. If you want to specify the missing values and what strategy you want to apply on your replacing the missing values, you can do that as well. So let's say you can specify the missing values. In our case, this is NaN values. You can use anything you want, and the strategy is we'll choose the mean or average value. So let's say we want to replace the missing values in our age and score columns with the mean values using the imputer. So let's do that. So here we'll say the age and score. Now these are equal to, we'll use the instance of our simple imputer function fit transform so the missing values in these two columns have been replaced. Let's check it. So we see that the missing values in age and score column have been replaced by the mean values. So this is how we can replace the missing values using the imputer function.